For Body Chemistry Associates and Health Connection Radio, I'm your host, Jay Foster. Let's talk about the effect of nutrition and foods and diet and blood sugar imbalances on learning and behavior in children. The best thing you can send your kids off to school with is protein, as far as protein at breakfast. Eggs, fish, meats, chicken, turkey, some kind of a good protein, because every single neurotransmitter in the brain comes from dietary protein. So if they go off on just carbs, cereal, even if it's just oatmeal's a better one than Fruit Loops or something like that, but got to really watch out for the refined sugar intake at breakfast. Have them have protein, send them protein snacks during the day and a little protein snack before bed, because most people actually have too little protein, and that alone can help stabilize the blood sugar and provide the neurotransmitters. And if that doesn't work on its own, then you want to get testing done on your child. In our Body Chem program, we test for toxic metals like mercury and aluminum, which could be inhibiting brain function. We test for blood sugar imbalances that can affect concentration difficulties and cloudy thinking and memory loss and hyperactivity and behavior problems. We test for food sensitivities. Children with a dairy sensitivity is almost always behind ear infections. So if you have a child or a grandchild or a friend with a child with chronic ear infections, you don't have to ask, do they drink milk? Just tell them to get off of the dairy products from cow's milk. Cow's milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Butter's okay, and heavy whipping cream is okay, from major stores like Publix or Organic Valley or something like that. But cow's milk protein is a leading cause of ear infections in children, and the antibiotics for ear infections don't work. There was a whistleblower in the amoxicillin company that was in trouble for that, saying that their test showed it didn't work. And the problem is that the dairy usually is the major factor. Now, if they have zero cow's milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream, and don't tell me about just a little bit can be too much. If they have zero, and they haven't had any of those for, a month or so, or 2 months, and they're still getting ear infections, then it's something else. And we can do food sensitivity testing. We can check for gluten intolerance. We can do a lot to find out what's causing the problem with ear infections. But as far as learning and behavior in children, you'll want to consider the Body Chem program, because blood sugar plays a big role with that. Food sensitivities play a big role with that, and that's the work of Dr. Doris Rapp. We'll talk about that on a future podcast. So off to school with eggs. Eggs do not cause high cholesterol, even though they have high cholesterol in them. Eggs, fish, meats, chicken, turkey, some kind of animal protein if possible. If it's a vegan, complete vegan, and you have to find the highest vegan protein you can find. Make sure they have a little bit of a fat source also, because that stabilizes the blood sugar. And then give them protein snacks, not sweet snacks, but protein snacks throughout the day. And if you'd like some more information on our programs for children, for learning disorders, for hyperactivity, for any kind of imbalances in kids and in infants, you can give our office a call at 1-800-CHEMIST. We've been doing this for 36 years, doing individual testing on people with various different conditions, from infants to the elderly and everyone in between. Body Chemistry Associates, 1-800-CHEMIST, 1-800-243-6478. On the web, 1-800-CHEMIST.com. Also on Facebook and on YouTube channel under Body Chemistry Associates. This is Jay Foster on Health Connection Radio for Body Chemistry Associates. We'll be with you again on a future podcast on a different health topic.